Hey guys, this is Pabbly Connect workshop. In this video, you will learn how to integrate MailChimp to Google Sheets. As you already know, MailChimp is an awesome email marketing service and Google Sheet is a spreadsheet program. So basically what we are trying to do is anytime a subscriber is created in MailChimp, that data will be automatically inserted into Google Sheets. But MailChimp and Google Sheets are two different companies, hence there is no integration between them. In cases like these, we need to bring a third app to connect them both. In this video, we will use Pabbly Connect to integrate MailChimp to Google Sheets. It is actually an easy two-step process. Let me show you how it's done. First of all, you have to visit the website called as Pabbly Connect. This is the website. Here, click on Sign In. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have an account in Pabbly Connect. You can build your own account in just 2 minutes. Now scroll down and bring your attention to this part called as Connect. Click on Access Now. When you click on Access Now, you will find a button called as Create Workflow. Just click it. Okay, a dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to enter a workflow name. I'm going to give it as MailChimp to Google Sheets. Then click on Save. When you click on Save, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the trigger window. Here in the Choose app, change it from Webhook to MailChimp. In the Choose method, we have to keep it as new subscriber. So the idea of keeping the Choose method as new subscriber is whenever there is a new subscriber added in MailChimp, the system will trigger. So basically what we are trying to do is we are trying to connect MailChimp to Pabbly Connect. So let's go to MailChimp. Here you will find the option called as Audience. Just click it. Now, look at the right side, you will find an option called as Manage Audience. Click this, a drop-down emerges. Here, bring your attention to Settings, this part. Click this. Okay, so this is the settings page of MailChimp. Scroll down and bring your attention to Webhooks. Click this. Okay, now you will find a button called as Create New Webhook. Just click this. Okay, so now we are going to create a new webhook. Okay, so here you will find a blank called as callback URL. To fill in the blank, just go to Pabbly Connect and copy this. This is the callback URL you want. It is also called as the webhook URL. Copy this and paste it here. Okay, now it is asking what type of updates should we send. Basically, this is a kind of a if statement. It is asking that what if there is a subscribe, then what should be done? If there is a unsubscribe, what should be done? If there is a cleaned address, what should be done? Since we are basically interested in only the subscribe, let's keep the subscribe as checked and let's uncheck all of them. Then click on Save. So when you click on Save, we have essentially connected MailChimp to Pabbly Connect. Now let's see whether Pabbly Connect can capture any data from MailChimp. To do that, let's go to Pabbly Connect and click on Capture Webhook Response. Okay, it is showing that it is waiting for a response. Okay, now let's go to MailChimp. Here you will find sign up forms. Then click on Select. So basically we are creating a form so that a subscriber can add his detail through this form and get added to the contact list of MailChimp. So this is the URL. I'm just building a basic form. And let's go to the URL. Here we are going to add the dummy details of a person. So the email address, let's add as Jennifer Lopez. That would work. 123@gmail.com. The first name is Jennifer. The last name is Lopez. The birth date is 4, let's say 12. Then click on Subscribe. Okay, it has to confirm we are human or not. Yes, I'm not a robot. And click on Subscribe. Okay, so the subscription is confirmed. So let's check whether Pabbly Connect has captured this data of Jennifer. So yes, Pabbly Connect has successfully captured the data. The first name is Jennifer, the last name is Lopez, and the email is Jennifer Lopez. So we have successfully integrated MailChimp to Pabbly Connect. And we have also captured the data. Now we have to sync this data to Google Sheet. To do that, just click on this plus button. So when you click on this plus button, a window appears in front of you. This is called as the action window. In the Choose app, change it from API to Google Sheet. In the Choose method, change it from append values to add new row. So basically what it's trying to do is whenever a new data will be filled, it will be automatically filled in the new row. Let me show you my Google Sheet. Okay, so this is my Google Sheet called as MailChimp new list. Okay, so every time the data will be filled, it will be according to the row. Then the name will be added here, then the last name will be added here, then email and the date of birth. So all will be according to the rows. That is why we have kept it as add new row. Then click on connect. In select your credentials, let's keep it as new credentials. In the authorize application, just click on connect. Okay, so these are the series of accounts I have, Google accounts I have. So in this account, I have this list, MailChimp new list. Okay, the spreadsheet called as MailChimp new list. Just click this. So it is asking me to confirm my choice. Just click on allow. Okay, it's showing that the authorization is successful. Click on OK. So as you can see, it is showing me a set of blanks. By help of these blanks, we are going to fill our Google Sheet. So in the spreadsheet, it is showing a list of done. It is actually one of the spreadsheet present in my Google account. I have to change it as MailChimp new list. This is the spreadsheet I want. Here we got the list. In the sheet, let's keep it as sheet 1 because there is only one sheet called as sheet 1. Then in the name, we have to map the name that we got from MailChimp. So the name is Jennifer. The last name, let's map it again. Lopez. Okay. The email, let's map the email. Jennifer Lopez 123. And let's map date of birth. So birth date. Then click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing that the response has been given to our Google Sheet. So let's check whether the Google Sheet has appended a person called as Jennifer. So going back to Google Sheet, yes, the data has arrived. The person's name is Jennifer, the last name is Lopez, email is Jennifer Lopez 123 and @gmail.com. Let's expand this. And date of birth is 4/12. So the presence of this subscriber shows that we have successfully connected MailChimp to Google Sheets with help of Pabbly Connect. This means anytime a new subscriber is added in MailChimp, his data will be automatically inserted into Google Sheets. But for your satisfaction, let's check it one more time if the integration is working fine or not. To do that, let's go back to Pabbly Connect and let's save this. Okay, minimize this and save this and minimize this. So basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First we integrated MailChimp to Pabbly Connect and then we integrated Pabbly Connect to Google Sheet. So now there is a perfect flow of data between MailChimp and Google Sheets. Now let's go back to MailChimp and let's add another customer. So the email address is, let's say, Robert Downey Jr. 23 @gmail.com. The first name is Robert. Last name is Tony. And the birth date is 08 and 22 will do. Okay. Then click on subscribe. Of course, I'm not a robot. Subscribe. Okay, so it's showing that the subscription is confirmed. So let's check whether we have a person called as Robert Downey in our MailChimp list. So this is our spreadsheet. Yes, we have a person called as Robert. The last name is Tony. The email is Robert Downey Jr. 23 @gmail.com and the date of birth is 8/22. So our integration is working absolutely fine. So from now onwards, whenever a new subscriber is added in MailChimp, the subscriber data will be automatically appended into Google Sheets. Also, you should know not just MailChimp and Google Sheets, you can integrate a ton of applications using Pabbly Connect. Thanks.